Question 1. What should you do if you approach an intersection and the traffic signal is not working? A. Proceed as if the intersection has a stop sign in all directions. B. Continue at the same speed. C. Wait for someone else to direct traffic. Answer. A. Proceed as if the intersection has a stop sign in all directions. When traffic signals are out, treat the intersection like a four-way stop, taking turns with other drivers. Question 2. How do you determine the right-of-way at a four-way stop with multiple vehicles arriving simultaneously? A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. B. The largest vehicle goes first. C. The fastest vehicle goes first. Answer. A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps manage traffic flow smoothly when drivers arrive at the intersection at the same time. Question 3. What is the correct action to take when approaching a school zone while children are present? A. Continue at the normal speed limit. B. Slow down and obey posted speed limits. C. Speed up to clear the area quickly. Answer. B. Slow down and obey posted speed limits. Reducing speed in school zones when children are present enhances safety. Question 4. Describe the procedure to follow when your vehicle starts hydroplaning on a wet road. A. Accelerate to regain traction. B. Brake hard to stop the vehicle. C. Ease off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. Answer. C. Ease off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. This response helps regain control without sudden changes that could lead to a skid. Question 5. What steps should a driver take when approaching a flashing red light at a railroad crossing with no barriers? A. Stop, look both ways, and proceed if clear. B. Continue at normal speed if no train is visible. C. Slow down, but do not stop. Answer. A. Stop, look both ways, and proceed if clear. Always stop at railroad crossings with flashing lights, as trains are unpredictable and dangerous. Question 6. Under what circumstances is it legal to pass another vehicle on the shoulder of the road? A. When the vehicle in front is turning left. B. In heavy traffic to get ahead. C. It is never legal to pass on the shoulder. Answer. C. It is never legal to pass on the shoulder. Passing on the shoulder is unsafe and illegal, as the shoulder is for emergencies and stopped vehicles. Question 7. How do you handle a situation where an emergency vehicle is approaching while you are in an intersection? A. Proceed through the intersection, then pull over. B. Stop in the intersection until the emergency vehicle passes. C. Continue driving as normal. Answer. A. Proceed through the intersection, then pull over. Clearing the intersection quickly and safely allows you to then pull over and give way to the emergency vehicle. Question 8. What are the legal implications of refusing a breathalyzer test in Missouri? A. No penalty, as it is a voluntary test. B. Mandatory suspension of your driving license. C. A fine only. Answer. B. Mandatory suspension of your driving license. Refusing a breathalyzer when suspected of DUI can lead to automatic license suspension under implied consent laws. Question 9. Explain the protocol for yielding to a public transit bus re-entering traffic in Missouri. A. Yield if the bus is signaling to enter the traffic flow. B. Never yield to buses. C. Only yield in designated bus lanes. Answer. A. Yield if the bus is signaling to enter the traffic flow. This rule helps maintain safety and efficiency in traffic, especially in urban areas. Question 10. What actions should you take if involved in a collision where the other driver leaves the scene? A. Chase the driver to get their information. B. Note down as much information as possible and report to the police. C. Leave the scene as well. Answer. B. Note down as much information as possible and report to the police. Gathering evidence and reporting a hit and run is crucial for legal and insurance purposes. Question 11. How is fault determined in a car accident occurring at an intersection with non-operational traffic lights? A. Fault is automatically assigned to the driver moving fastest. B. Through witness statements and physical evidence at the scene. C. Everyone involved is considered equally at fault. Answer. B. Through witness statements and physical evidence at the scene. Fault can be established based on how drivers responded to the failed traffic signals and other situational evidence. Question 12. What are the requirements for legally towing another vehicle in Missouri? A. A professional towing license is required. B. Use proper towing equipment and signal other drivers. C. Any vehicle can tow another without restrictions. Answer. B. Use proper towing equipment and signal other drivers. Safe towing involves using appropriate equipment and ensuring other drivers are aware of the tow. Question 13. Define the term right-of-way and explain how it applies to pedestrians at unmarked crosswalks. A. Right-of-way means vehicles always have priority. B. Pedestrians at unmarked crosswalks always have the right-of-way. C. Right-of-way is determined by a coin toss. Answer. B. Pedestrians at unmarked crosswalks always have the right-of-way. Drivers must yield to pedestrians crossing at any crosswalk, marked or unmarked. Question 14. What should you do if you encounter a funeral procession on a multi-lane highway? A. Join the procession to get through traffic faster. B. Yield and do not interfere with or cut through the procession. C. Overtake the procession using the left lane. Answer. B. Yield and do not interfere with or cut through the procession. Respecting a funeral procession by not interrupting it is both a legal and ethical driving practice. Question 15. When is it permissible to make a U-turn in a business district? A. At any time. B. Only where signs permit and it is safe to do so. C. When traffic lights are green. Answer. B. Only where signs permit and it is safe to do so. U-turns in business districts are restricted to designated areas to ensure traffic flow and safety. Question 16. How should you react if the accelerator sticks while you are driving? A. Continue at the increased speed until it unsticks. B. Turn off the engine immediately. C. Shift to neutral and steer to a safe area. Answer. C. Shift to neutral and steer to a safe area. This allows you to control the vehicle and stop safely without the engine speeding up further. Question 17. What are the specific rules regarding the use of fog lights in Missouri? A. Fog lights can be used at any time for better visibility. B. Use only when visibility is less than 500 feet. C. Fog lights are not allowed. Answer B. Use only when visibility is less than 500 feet. This ensures that fog lights are used effectively without causing glare to other drivers. Question 18. Describe the penalties for a first-time offense of driving under the influence of alcohol. A. Mandatory participation in a rehabilitation program. B. Suspension of driving license and possible jail time. C. A warning and a fine. Answer B. Suspension of driving license and possible jail time. DUI offenses are taken seriously and can result in significant legal consequences. Question 19. How far must you park from a stop sign, traffic signal, or fire hydrant in Missouri? A. At least 15 feet. B. At least 30 feet. C. At least 50 feet. Answer A. At least 15 feet. Parking too close to these features can obstruct visibility and access, creating safety hazards. Question 20. What is the proper way to use anti-lock brakes in an emergency stopping situation? A. Pump the brakes quickly and repeatedly. B. Apply steady pressure to the brake pedal. C. Slam on the brakes and hold them down. Answer B. Apply steady pressure to the brake pedal. Anti-lock brakes are designed to prevent the wheels from locking, allowing you to maintain steering control. Question 21. What are the restrictions on cell phone use while driving in Missouri for drivers under the age of 21? A. No restrictions. Cell phone use is permitted. B. Hands-free use only. C. Any use of cell phones is prohibited. Answer C. Any use of cell phones is prohibited. In Missouri, drivers under 21 are not allowed to use cell phones while driving to reduce distractions and increase road safety. Question 22. Explain how to properly secure a child in a rear-facing car seat. A. The car seat should be placed in the front passenger seat. B. The car seat should be secured in the back seat with the child facing the rear. C. The car seat can be placed in any direction. Answer B. The car seat should be secured in the back seat with the child facing the rear. This positioning is safest for young children as it better supports their head, neck, and spine in a crash. Question 23. Under what conditions is it required to report a traffic accident to the Department of Motor Vehicles? A. Only if there are fatalities. B. If there are any injuries or significant vehicle damage. C. Reporting is optional. Answer B. If there are any injuries or significant vehicle damage. In Missouri, traffic accidents must be reported to the DMV if they result in injuries or significant property damage. Question 24. What is Missouri's move over law and what does it require drivers to do? A. Move over or slow down when approaching stationary emergency vehicles displaying flashing lights. B. Move over for all vehicles on the side of the road. C. Ignore stationary vehicles unless they are in your lane. Answer: A. Move over or slow down when approaching stationary emergency vehicles displaying flashing lights. This law aims to protect emergency workers by giving them a safer space to operate. Question 25. How do you determine whether it is safe to pass a bicycle on a narrow road? A. Pass closely to save time. B. Ensure there is enough space and pass at a safe distance. C. Bicycles should always yield to cars. Answer: B. Ensure there is enough space and pass at a safe distance. Drivers should only pass bicycles when there is ample room to do so safely, maintaining a minimum distance of 3 feet. Question 26. What precautions should be taken when driving through a tunnel? A. Increase speed to minimize time inside. B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. C. Tunnels are well lit, so headlights are not necessary. Answer: B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. This increases visibility and safety when navigating through tunnels. Question 27. Describe the consequences of accumulating points on your driving record in Missouri. A. No consequences as long as you pay fines. B. Possible suspension or revocation of your driver's license. C. Points are only for tracking, no actual impact. Answer: B. Possible suspension or revocation of your driver's license. Accumulating too many points can lead to serious consequences, including losing your driving privileges. Question 28. How should you respond if you are being followed too closely by another vehicle? Tailgated. A. Brake sharply to discourage the following driver. B. Gradually slow down to encourage them to pass. C. Increase your speed to create more distance. Answer: B. Gradually slow down to encourage them to pass. This approach helps increase safety by potentially easing the close follower away from your vehicle. Question 29. What is the minimum safe following distance under ideal driving conditions? A. 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour. B. 2 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. C. As close as comfortable to improve traffic flow. Answer: B. 2 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. This rule helps ensure you have enough time to react and stop if necessary. Question 30. How should you approach driving in areas where wildlife crossing is common? A. Drive faster to scare animals away. B. Be alert and ready to stop if an animal crosses the road. C. Wildlife has the right of way, so stop and wait for animals to cross. Answer: B. Be alert and ready to stop if an animal crosses the road. Increasing awareness in such areas can prevent collisions with animals. Question 31. Describe the steps for performing a safe and legal three-point turn. A. Only use on multi-lane highways. B. Check for traffic, signal, then make the turn in a clear, safe area. C. Perform quickly without signaling. Answer: B. Check for traffic, signal, then make the turn in a clear, safe area. This maneuver should be done cautiously and only where permitted. Question 32. What are the Missouri laws regarding driving in the left lane on highways? A. The left lane is reserved for passing only. B. The left lane can be used for regular travel. C. No specific rules govern left lane usage. Answer: A. The left lane is reserved for passing only. This rule helps maintain traffic flow and reduces congestion. Question 33. How should a driver handle a missed exit on an interstate? A. Reverse on the shoulder to reach the exit. B. Proceed to the next exit and find an alternate route. C. Stop on the highway and wait for a gap to reverse. Answer: B. Proceed to the next exit and find an alternate route. This is the safest way to correct a missed exit without causing danger to yourself and other drivers. Question 34. What procedures must be followed when securing a load on a truck in Missouri? A. Loads must be covered and secured with appropriate devices. B. There are no specific requirements for securing loads. C. Only heavy items need to be secured. Answer: A. Loads must be covered and secured with appropriate devices. Properly securing loads prevents them from falling off and causing accidents or road hazards. Question 35. Explain the significance of a yellow pennant-shaped sign on the road. A. Indicates a school zone. B. Warns of a no-passing zone ahead. C. Marks the beginning of a pedestrian zone. Answer: B. Warns of a no-passing zone ahead. This sign is used to alert drivers that passing is not safe or allowed ahead. Question 36. What should a driver do if involved in an accident with a parked car when the owner is not present? A. Leave immediately to avoid consequences. B. Wait for the owner to return. C. Leave a note with contact information and report the accident to the police. Answer: C. Leave a note with contact information and report the accident to the police. This is the responsible action to take, ensuring the other party can contact you. Question 37. How do you handle a situation where debris has fallen off another vehicle onto the roadway in front of you? A. Swerve immediately to avoid the debris. B. Slow down safely and navigate around the debris if possible. C. Continue driving and ignore the debris. Answer: B. Slow down safely and navigate around the debris if possible. This reduces the risk of collision or damage to your vehicle. Question 38. What are the legal requirements for motorcycle helmet use in Missouri? A. Helmets are optional for all riders. B. Helmets are required for riders under 21 only. C. Helmets are mandatory for all riders. Answer: C. Helmets are mandatory for all riders. This law helps protect motorcyclists from head injuries in accidents. Question 39. How should you respond to an aggressive driver who is attempting to engage you in a road rage incident? A. Engage with the driver to defend yourself. B. Ignore the provocations and avoid confrontation. C. Follow the driver to get their license plate number. Answer: B. Ignore the provocations and avoid confrontation. Keeping calm and not engaging with an aggressive driver helps prevent the situation from escalating. Question 40. What is the legal alcohol limit for drivers under the age of 21 in Missouri? A. 0.08%. B. 0.02%. C. There is a zero tolerance policy, so 0%. Answer: C. There is a zero tolerance policy, so 0%, for drivers under 21. Any detectable amount of alcohol can result in DUI charges. Question 41. Describe the proper use of a center turn lane on a multi-lane road. A. For accelerating before merging into traffic. B. For passing slower vehicles. C. For making left turns or U-turns when permitted. Answer. C. For making left turns or U-turns when permitted. Center turn lanes are designated to facilitate safe turning maneuvers without obstructing through traffic. Question 42. What are the guidelines for using hazard lights while driving? A. Use during heavy rain or fog only. B. Use when stopped or driving slowly due to an emergency. C. Use constantly in city driving to warn other drivers. Answer. B. Use when stopped or driving slowly due to an emergency. Hazard lights should be used to warn others when your vehicle is a temporary obstacle on or near the roadway. Question 43. How do you respond to a blue traffic sign with a white H? A. It indicates a hospital nearby. Follow the sign for emergency services. B. It indicates a hotel area. C. It is a warning for high voltage. Answer. A. It indicates a hospital nearby. Follow the sign for emergency services. Blue signs with a white H direct drivers to hospitals, important for emergencies. Question 44. What is the correct behavior when approaching a crosswalk with pedestrians waiting to cross? A. Wave them across to indicate they can cross. B. Stop and give the right of way to the pedestrians. C. Honk to alert them to wait. Answer. B. Stop and give the right of way to the pedestrians. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks, ensuring their safety. Question 45. Explain the rules for driving over a drawbridge with no signal lights. A. Speed up to get across quickly. B. Proceed with caution, looking for any oncoming boats. C. Stop completely before crossing to check for boats. Answer. B. Proceed with caution, looking for any oncoming boats. Without signal lights, drivers must be extra cautious and look for non-road traffic, like boats. Question 46. What actions should you take if your rearview mirror falls off while driving? A. Stop immediately to retrieve and reattach the mirror. B. Continue driving, using side mirrors and turning to look when needed. C. Pull over safely to address the issue without causing traffic delays. Answer. C. Pull over safely to address the issue without causing traffic delays. It's safest to reattach your rearview mirror without obstructing traffic or driving without proper visibility. Question 47. What is the procedure for adjusting your speed based on road conditions and visibility? A. Maintain the speed limit regardless of conditions. B. Adjust your speed to ensure you can stop within the visible area ahead. C. Increase speed in poor visibility to minimize time on the road. Answer. B. Adjust your speed to ensure you can stop within the visible area ahead. Safety requires adjusting speed to match conditions, ensuring reaction time and safe stopping. Question 48. Describe the actions to take if you experience brake failure while driving. A. Pump the brakes vigorously to attempt to build pressure. B. Shift to a lower gear and look for a safe area to slow down and stop. C. Continue driving to a service station. Answer: B. Shift to a lower gear and look for a safe area to slow down and stop. This can help bring the vehicle to a stop without brakes by using engine braking and terrain. Question 49. What should you do if you witness an accident while driving? A. Continue driving to avoid causing further congestion. B. Stop close to the accident and offer help. C. Report the accident to emergency services if safe and provide assistance if necessary. Answer: C. Report the accident to emergency services if safe and provide assistance if necessary. It's important to ensure professionals are alerted and to help within safety limits. Question 50. How do you determine the legality of a parking spot in an urban area? A. If there are no signs, it's legal to park. B. Check for signage and colored curbs that indicate parking regulations. C. Park only in lots, never on the street. Answer: B. Check for signage and colored curbs that indicate parking regulations. Always look for and adhere to local parking laws to avoid fines and towing. Question 51. What is the Missouri law regarding headlight usage during rain, snow, or fog? A. Headlights should be turned on when visibility is seriously reduced. B. Headlights are optional in adverse weather conditions. C. Use headlights only when windshield wipers are in continuous use. Answer: C. Use headlights only when windshield wipers are in continuous use. This rule helps ensure visibility for yourself and other drivers during poor weather conditions. Question 52. How should a driver behave when approaching a traffic circle or roundabout? A. Enter at high speed to merge smoothly with circulating traffic. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and enter when safe. C. The vehicle to the right has the right of way. Answer: B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and enter when safe. This minimizes collisions and keeps traffic flowing smoothly within the roundabout. Question 53. What should you do if you see a temporary road closed sign due to construction? A. Drive through if no workers are present. B. Find an alternate route. C. Wait until the road reopens. Answer: B. Find an alternate route. Always respect road closure signs to ensure safety and compliance with traffic laws. Question 54. What are the rules regarding the transportation of pets in a moving vehicle? A. Pets can roam freely inside the vehicle. B. Pets should be securely restrained or placed in carriers. C. Pets are only allowed in the trunk. Answer: B. Pets should be securely restrained or placed in carriers. This ensures the safety of the pet and prevents them from causing distractions. Question 55. Describe the protocol for changing lanes on a highway with heavy traffic. A. Change lanes quickly and often to get ahead. B. Signal your intentions, check your mirrors and blind spot, then change lanes when it's safe. C. Use only your mirrors for lane changes without signaling. Answer: B. Signal your intentions, check your mirrors and blind spot, then change lanes when it's safe. This method ensures safety and communicates your actions to other drivers. Question 56. What should you do if you encounter a snake on the road while driving? A. Attempt to run over the snake to kill it. B. Swerve around it if safe to do so. C. Continue driving and avoid interaction with wildlife. Answer. C. Continue driving and avoid interaction with wildlife. Swerving can cause accidents. It's best to leave wildlife alone and continue cautiously. Question 57. Explain the process for renewing your driver's license in Missouri if you are over the age of 70. A. Renew every 2 years with a vision test. B. No renewal necessary after 70. C. Renew online without any tests. Answer. A. Renew every 2 years with a vision test. Missouri requires drivers over 70 to frequently renew their license to ensure they meet vision standards. Question 58. What is the recommended procedure for using engine braking on steep downgrades? A. Use engine braking exclusively to preserve regular brakes. B. Avoid engine braking and rely on regular brakes only. C. Combine engine braking with regular braking to control speed safely. Answer. C. Combine engine braking with regular braking to control speed safely. This practice helps maintain control and prevents brake overuse and failure. Question 59. How do you respond to a green traffic light when pedestrians are still crossing the road? A. Proceed since the light is green. B. Wait until pedestrians have cleared the crossing. C. Honk to alert pedestrians to hurry. Answer. B. Wait until pedestrians have cleared the crossing. Always give right-of-way to pedestrians, ensuring their safety even when the light is green. Question 60. What are the regulations for driving with a learner's permit in Missouri? A. Unsupervised driving is allowed during daylight hours. B. Must be accompanied by a licensed driver at least 21 years old. C. No restrictions apply. Answer. B. Must be accompanied by a licensed driver at least 21 years old. This ensures that new drivers are supervised and can safely gain experience. Question 61. How should you adjust your driving in response to a tornado warning while on the road? A. Continue driving to reach your destination more quickly. B. Seek immediate shelter in a sturdy building. C. Pull over and cover your head with your hands. Answer. B. Seek immediate shelter in a sturdy building. When a tornado warning is issued, it's safest to find a secure location away from your vehicle to avoid flying debris and high winds. Question 62. What are the specific rules for night driving with respect to headlight use and speed limits? A. Use high beams at all times and increase speed to reduce time on the road. B. Use low beams in the presence of oncoming traffic and adhere to posted speed limits. C. Headlights are optional and speeds should be doubled. Answer. B. Use low beams in the presence of oncoming traffic and adhere to posted speed limits. Proper headlight usage helps ensure visibility without blinding other drivers, and maintaining speed limits is critical for safety in reduced visibility. Question 63. Explain the actions a driver should take when hearing a siren but unable to see the emergency vehicle. A. Continue driving as normal until the vehicle is visible. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop if safe to do so. C. Increase speed to clear the area. Answer: B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop if safe to do so. This action clears the way for the emergency vehicle to pass and avoids potential accidents. Question 64. What is the correct way to approach a blind intersection? A. Drive through the intersection at the speed limit. B. Slow down, stop if necessary, and proceed when clear. C. Honk the horn continuously while crossing. Answer: B. Slow down, stop if necessary, and proceed when clear. Blind intersections require extra caution as the cross traffic may not be visible. Question 65. How should you handle a situation where another driver is flashing their headlights at you? A. Ignore the signals and continue driving. B. Flash your headlights in return. C. Check if your headlights are on and adjust your driving if necessary. Answer: C. Check if your headlights are on and adjust your driving if necessary. Flashing headlights can indicate that your lights are off or you are inadvertently using high beams. Question 66. What does a no engine brake sign mean and where is it commonly found? A. The use of engine brakes is prohibited, typically in residential areas. B. Engine braking is required, found on steep hills. C. The sign is advisory, with no legal requirement. Answer: A. The use of engine brakes is prohibited, typically in residential areas. This restriction is to reduce noise pollution. Question 67. What are the rules for yielding at a T intersection without traffic signs? A. The vehicle on the terminating road must yield to all traffic on the through road. B. All traffic must come to a complete stop. C. The vehicle on the through road must yield. Answer: A. The vehicle on the terminating road must yield to all traffic on the through road. This rule helps prevent accidents where the main flow of traffic is uninterrupted. Question 68. How should you react if a passenger vehicle is trying to pass your vehicle on a two-lane highway? A. Accelerate to make passing difficult. B. Maintain your speed or slow down slightly to facilitate safe passing. C. Move to the opposite lane to block the pass. Answer: B. Maintain your speed or slow down slightly to facilitate safe passing. Helping other vehicles pass safely can prevent dangerous situations on two-lane roads. Question 69. Describe the required actions when approaching a stopped school bus on a divided highway. A. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. B. You may proceed if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. C. Always pass quickly to minimize disruption. Answer: B. You may proceed if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. Dividers provide a safety buffer, allowing vehicles on the opposite side to continue without stopping. Question 70. What are the rules regarding smoking in a vehicle when minors are present? A. Smoking is allowed if it is your own vehicle. B. Smoking in vehicles with minors is prohibited to protect them from secondhand smoke. C. There are no specific rules regarding smoking in vehicles. Answer: B. Smoking in vehicles with minors is prohibited to protect them from secondhand smoke. This law helps safeguard the health of young passengers. Question 71. Explain the requirements for displaying license plates on the front and back of a vehicle. A. Only the rear plate is required. B. Plates must be displayed on both the front and back of the vehicle. C. No plates are required if the vehicle is registered in Missouri. Answer: B. Plates must be displayed on both the front and back of the vehicle. This requirement helps in the identification of the vehicle from both directions. Question 72. What precautions should you take when exiting a freeway? A. Increase speed to merge with traffic on the exit ramp. B. Signal early and adjust your speed to the ramp conditions. C. Exit directly without signaling to surprise other drivers. Answer: B. Signal early and adjust your speed to the ramp conditions. Proper signaling and speed adjustment are crucial for safe freeway exits. Question 73. How should you respond if your vehicle's engine starts overheating? A. Continue to your destination. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool before checking the coolant. C. Add cold water to the radiator immediately. Answer: B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool before checking the coolant. This prevents engine damage and potential safety hazards. Question 74. What are the speed limit rules when driving through a residential area? A. 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. B. 50 miles per hour as it's less congested. C. There are no specific speed limits in residential areas. Answer: A. 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. Residential areas typically have lower speed limits to ensure the safety of pedestrians and residents. Question 75. Explain the concept of covering the brake and when it should be used. A. Pressing the brake pedal down fully in traffic. B. Placing your foot over the brake pedal without pressing it, ready to brake quickly. C. Lifting your foot off the brake pedal when others are tailgating. Answer: B. Placing your foot over the brake pedal without pressing it, ready to brake quickly. This technique is used in situations where you might need to stop suddenly. Question 76. How should a driver deal with icy road conditions without ABS? A. Use steady pressure on the brake pedal. B. Pump the brakes gently to avoid skidding. C. Accelerate to maintain traction. Answer: B. Pump the brakes gently to avoid skidding. This traditional method helps maintain control on slick surfaces for vehicles without anti-lock braking systems. Question 77. What are the rules for parking on a hill with and without a curb? A. Always park with your wheels turned away from the curb. B. Turn your wheels away from the curb when uphill with a curb and towards the curb when downhill. C. It's advisable to avoid parking on hills. Answer: B. Turn your wheels away from the curb when uphill with a curb and towards the curb when downhill. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 78. Describe the legal steps to take after changing your address if you have a Missouri driver's license. A. No action needed if you don't receive a ticket. B. Update your address with the DMV within 30 days. C. Only update your address upon license renewal. Answer. B. Update your address with the DMV within 30 days. This ensures that all legal documents and notifications are sent to the correct address. Question 79. What should you do if your vehicle is involved in a hit and run? A. Chase the fleeing driver. B. Record details of the fleeing vehicle, the location and time, and report to the police. C. Leave the scene as well, since the other driver did. Answer. B. Record details of the fleeing vehicle, the location and time, and report to the police. Collecting and reporting this information helps law enforcement track down the perpetrator. Question 80. How do you handle high wind conditions while driving, especially in a high-profile vehicle? A. Maintain speed to stabilize the vehicle. B. Reduce speed and hold the steering wheel firmly. C. Stop your vehicle on the roadway. Answer. B. Reduce speed and hold the steering wheel firmly. Slowing down and maintaining a firm grip helps control the vehicle and prevent it from being blown off course. Question 81. What are the signs that indicate a tire is about to blow out, and how should you respond? A. Increased vibration and noise. Slow down and pull over safely. B. Tire looks underinflated. Continue to your destination. C. Sudden increase in speed. Apply brakes immediately. Answer. A. Increased vibration and noise. Slow down and pull over safely. Recognizing these early signs can help you avoid a blowout by addressing the issue safely before losing control. Question 82. Explain the right on red rule in Missouri and any exceptions. A. Right on red is allowed after a complete stop, unless a sign prohibits it. B. Right on red is never allowed. C. Right on red is allowed without stopping. Answer. A. Right on red is allowed after a complete stop, unless a sign prohibits it. This rule helps maintain traffic flow, but requires driver caution to ensure safety. Question 83. What should you do if you are involved in a minor collision in a busy intersection? A. Move vehicles to the side of the road if possible, then exchange information. B. Leave vehicles in place until police arrive. C. Drive away to avoid causing traffic. Answer. A. Move vehicles to the side of the road if possible, then exchange information. Clearing the intersection reduces further traffic disruption and risk of additional accidents. Question 84. How do you adjust your driving in response to changing traffic light patterns during power outages? A. Treat all intersections as four-way stops. B. Ignore traffic signals and proceed with caution. C. Maintain normal speed and follow usual light patterns. Answer. A. Treat all intersections as four-way stops. This ensures safety and order at intersections when traffic signals are not functioning. Question 85. What is the procedure for reporting a defective traffic signal in Missouri? A. Ignore it as it will be fixed automatically. B. Contact the local transportation department immediately. C. Report it only if it causes an accident. Answer B. Contact the local transportation department immediately. Prompt reporting helps address the issue quickly and maintains traffic safety. Question 86. How should you approach a situation where you need to drive through a deep puddle? A. Drive through quickly to avoid stalling. B. Avoid driving through deep water. Find an alternative route. C. Keep a steady speed to create a bow wave. Answer B. Avoid driving through deep water. Find an alternative route. Water can cause serious damage to your vehicle or lead to hydroplaning. Question 87. What are the consequences of driving with expired tags in Missouri? A. A warning for the first offense. B. Possible fines and vehicle impoundment. C. No consequences, as it is often overlooked. Answer B. Possible fines and vehicle impoundment. Driving with expired tags is a violation that can lead to significant penalties. Question 88. How do you handle encountering a dust storm while driving on a highway? A. Continue at the same speed to get out of the dust storm faster. B. Pull over safely, turn off lights, and wait until visibility improves. C. Turn on high beams and speed up. Answer B. Pull over safely, turn off lights, and wait until visibility improves. Stopping away from traffic lanes and waiting out low visibility can prevent accidents. Question 89. What actions should you take if you feel drowsy while driving on a long trip? A. Open the windows and turn up the radio. B. Pull over in a safe place and take a break or nap. C. Increase speed to reach your destination quicker. Answer B. Pull over in a safe place and take a break or nap. Resting when drowsy is crucial to avoid falling asleep at the wheel, which can lead to accidents. Question 90. How do you approach a highway on-ramp with a merge sign during peak traffic hours? A. Speed up to match the highway traffic and merge smoothly. B. Stop at the merge point until there is no traffic. C. Merge immediately without adjusting your speed. Answer A. Speed up to match the highway traffic and merge smoothly. This ensures a safe and efficient entry into the flow of traffic without causing disruptions. Question 91. What is the correct procedure for passing a streetcar in a shared roadway? A. Pass on the right side quickly. B. Follow at a safe distance until it is safe to pass on the left. C. Honk to alert the streetcar driver and pass. Answer B. Follow at a safe distance until it is safe to pass on the left. Patience and caution are required when sharing the road with streetcars. Question 92. How should a driver react to an amber alert on highway signs? A. Ignore the alert and focus on driving. B. Note the details and report sightings without using a phone while driving. C. Immediately call the displayed number even while driving. Answer B. Note the details and report sightings without using a phone while driving. Being alert and ready to help, while maintaining safe driving practices, is crucial during amber alerts. Question 93. What are the specific regulations for driving a commercial vehicle in a residential area? A. Commercial driving is not allowed in residential areas. B. Follow all applicable local regulations, including speed limits and vehicle size restrictions. C. There are no different rules for commercial vehicles. Answer B. Follow all applicable local regulations, including speed limits and vehicle size restrictions. Understanding and complying with specific area requirements ensure safety and legality. Question 94. How do you adjust your vehicle's mirrors to minimize blind spots? A. Position the mirrors to slightly overlap with the rearview mirror's field of view. B. Adjust the mirrors to see as much of the side of your car as possible. C. Set the side mirrors to just see the edge of your car to extend the field of view. Answer C. Set the side mirrors to just see the edge of your car to extend the field of view. This adjustment helps minimize blind spots and increases safety. Question 95. What should you do if you discover you were driving in a bus-only lane? A. Continue until you can exit the lane safely. B. Immediately stop and reverse out of the bus lane. C. Use the lane to bypass traffic. Answer A. Continue until you can exit the lane safely. Exiting the bus-only lane safely and promptly avoids traffic violations and disruptions. Question 96. How do you handle sudden glare from the sun while driving? A. Wear polarized sunglasses and use your sun visor. B. Drive with your hazard lights on. C. Increase your driving speed to escape the glare faster. Answer A. Wear polarized sunglasses and use your sun visor. These measures help reduce the effect of glare and maintain visibility. Question 97. What are the requirements for driving through a crime scene marked by police on the road? A. Drive through quickly to clear the area. B. Follow police instructions and proceed with caution. C. Take photos or videos as evidence. Answer B. Follow police instructions and proceed with caution. Respecting the integrity of a crime scene and following law enforcement directions ensure safety and legality. Question 98. Explain the process of obtaining a hardship license in Missouri. A. Available to all drivers at any time. B. Issued to minors for employment or family medical reasons, with restrictions. C. Requires passing an additional driving test. Answer B. Issued to minors for employment or family medical reasons, with restrictions. Hardship licenses allow for limited driving under specific circumstances, aiding those who need it for critical purposes. Question 99. What should you do if you accidentally drive into a parade route? A. Continue driving through the parade. B. Turn around and exit the route immediately. C. Stop and turn off your vehicle until the parade clears. Answer C. Stop and turn off your vehicle until the parade clears. This avoids disrupting the event and ensures safety for all participants and spectators. Question 100. How do you safely navigate through areas where street parking obscures visibility? A. Drive at the same speed as in clear areas. B. Honk continuously while driving. C. Proceed slowly and watch for pedestrians and emerging vehicles. Answer C. Proceed slowly and watch for pedestrians and emerging vehicles. Reducing speed and increasing alertness in areas with obstructed visibility can prevent accidents.